course she's going to be tired. She knows that she's got to fight me. Of course. She'll do anything that she can. Don't compare yourself to Anderson Silva. Do not compare yourself to Anderson Silva. Shut up. Oh!
Julianna Peña is the most important women's fighter today, and I'm going to explain why. What's up, y'all? I had to make this video because I'm seeing a lot of trash being talked about Julianna Peña, the Venezuelan vixen, about how she's delusional, about how she's being disrespectful, about how she doesn't know what she's talking about. Amanda beat her up in the second fight. It was a fluke that she got the finish in the first fight. All of this nonsense. Julianna Peña has been posting Instagram posts, all this stuff, saying Amanda Nunes ran from her. She's afraid. That's why she retired. She doesn't want the smoke. And people are calling her delusional. What people don't understand is she's a heel. The people who are angry at Julianna Peña, people who are calling her delusional, the people who say she's a bum and she's washed and Amanda beat her up in the second fight and the first fight was, you're a mark. She's turned heel. Of course she's talking mad shit. Of course she's saying ridiculous stuff because that's what a heel does. First of all, the fact of the matter is Julianna Peña finished Amanda Nunes. Amanda didn't finish Julianna. Peña finished Nunes, all right? And you can't take that away from her. Even though she got the bricks beaten off of her in the second fight. I'm not trying to say that she didn't. I saw the second fight. She still finished Nunes. She still has a claim to talk smack. But I'll get to that later. Second of all, she is the most important female fighter today, and I will tell you why. Because she's entertaining. She can work a mic. She is the only female fighter in the UFC who can work a mic. She went on the Ariel Helwani show today. She brought pictures. My girl brought a PowerPoint presentation to trash Amanda. That's amazing. What other woman fighter is bringing props to an interview? What other woman fighter is talking trash like she's a WWE wrestler? And before you start talking about, oh, it's going to become the WWE, it's fake, it's trash, it's for kids, MMA and WWE will forever intricately be linked. They're cousins, they're brothers. There is no MMA without WWE. And we all enjoy stories in our fights. I don't care who you are. We watch the UFC because they know how to make stories around their fights. They know how to promote fighters. They know how to give them a story. They know how to give fights stories in a background. All of our favorite fighters are the ones who can talk. From Conor McGregor to Nate the Train. All of our favorite fighters are ones who can work the mic. Manny Moicano, no one gave a who he was until he got on the mic and started screaming at Joe Rogan and everyone else. Julianna Peña is the only female fighter in the UFC who even bothers, who even tries, who even attempts to work the mic, to talk smack, to go off, to cut promos. Who else does it? Valentina Shevchenko, hey, maybe she might give like a little snide remark, backhanded remark while smiling or whatever. But most of the time she's going to be talking about riding horses or swimming in lakes or whatever, traveling, doing sumo. Rose Namajunas, when she gets, if you can get her for an interview, when she gets interviewed, she's either doing Pat Barry's laundry or she's playing pretty poorly on the piano. I mean, let's be honest. I can't play the piano, but neither can Rose. I'm just saying, it's fine. She could play Fur Elise or whatever, but she's not talking ish. Joanna would talk that ish sometimes, but no one like Peña, no one who is as fluent as Peña, who goes off like her, who gets people talking about her. All of these people sending hate, talking trash, like, oh, she's delusional. That's what she wants. That's what she wants. And let me tell you, she's saving women's MMA. She's saving women's, because without the dominant champion of Amanda Nunes, which if you can't, Amanda's great, her personality is great, she's nice, whatever, but she's not, she's not an animal on the mic. She's not a heel, or she's just there. She just kind of keeps winning. Without the dominant champion in 135, they need a talker. They need someone who's the, Molly McCann? She's annoying. She just talks a lot. She's not a talker. She doesn't know how to work the mic. Peña's the only woman fighting in the UFC who's talking trash and making it entertaining. She's trying to make it entertaining for people to watch these female fighters, to give them a story, to give them some promos, something to play on the tapes that on the video reels that they play, some background talking. Like, she's calling people out. That's how she got her fights in the first. That's how she got the trilogy. She really didn't deserve the trilogy after that second fight, but she got it by talking. There's no one else in the women's divisions who are doing this. And with the loss of Amanda, you get the loss of those eyes. Even though she wasn't the biggest pay-per-view seller or whatever, she was a dominant champion. And there's a mystique around that than you would have if the belt was just going round and round against these uncharismatic women who can barely fight. I mean, let's be honest. A lot of them, they're women's MMA just isn't where men's MMA is yet. I'm not saying that it never will be or anything like that, but it's about 10 to 15 years behind men's MMA before the skill and the talent and the years of coaches putting it into new fighters and this being a viable path for women like it is for men. There's still years before that happens. And Amanda's help, Ronda Rousey has helped, and now Julianna Peña is helping because she's showing people that women can be exciting. Women can talk. Why do you think Colby Covington got his fight against Leon Edwards? Because he can talk. Doesn't matter if you like him. Doesn't matter if you hate him. If you hate him, that's what he wants. But he's getting the success because he can talk. Chael Sonnen got his John Jones fight because he could talk. This is the name of the game. It is what it is. And if you don't like it, stop buying their pay-per-views. Everyone here who hates these people buy their pay-per-views to see them lose. And Julianna Peña is doing the same thing. Keep calling her delusional. Keep calling her a clown. Keep saying she got, the CTE from the second fight is really showing up. This is what she wants. Y'all are talking about her. She brought slides to an interview showing a man busted up in blood. What are we doing here? That's hilarious. Thank the MMA gods for Julianna Peña. And every female fighter should thank Julianna Peña for bringing eyes and ears and attention to the women's divisions now that one of the greatest of all time has left. Because if we just have Holly Holm, Raquel Pennington, I don't even know what Raquel Pennington sounds like. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, and speaking of all the marks who dogged Peña on her second fight, at least it was entertaining. I mean, Irene Aldana, what did she do? What was it, one strike in the fifth round? I mean, I can get into a whole thing about, you work your whole life to get to a championship fight, and then you just throw it away. I know people, they don't want to get caught, knocked out, and be on a highlight reel. Is it better than throwing away the only opportunity that you may have to win a championship and change your life and change your family's life? I would walk into the fire for that. If I knew, hey, this guy's just more skilled than me, he's won 3 or 4 rounds, my only chance is to put it all on the line, and maybe I can catch him. You telling me you wouldn't do that? Leon Edwards did. Look at him now. But at least we know. At least we can say, judging by the first 2 fights of Nunes versus Peña, it would have been more exciting than Aldana. It'd probably be more exciting than Holly Holm versus Nunes. Probably be more exciting. She's exciting in her fights, and she can work a mic. I don't know what else you want from someone. So keep hating on her. That's what she wants. I'm a Peña fan. Let's go. Anyway, that's all. Julianna Peña is great. I think she's hilarious. I think she's actually making it entertaining. And I don't know why people are hating on her for that. But I get why people are hating on her for that, because y'all are fucking marks. I gotta bleep that out. Anyway, much love to everyone. Love and peace. I'm gonna try to post more videos. Whatever. Please watch. I don't know. Please share. Share it to a Facebook group, Reddit, your friends, someone, anyone, your mom, your dad. Help me out. Like, subscribe. Anyway.